All sorts of people fall through the cracks. They fall through because the cracks are there, not because of who they are. Cracks are often invisible and many of us can ignore them. Cracks like not being able to afford medications. Some cracks, like poverty, are too big to see or take on. Here's a graph of the progress of poverty in Canada since the late 70s. There used to be more of a safety net and fewer cracks. Here's someone falling through the cracks. Social workers are there to catch many of the people who fall through the cracks. It is non-neutral space. Social workers operate between too much need and not enough resources. What leadership is possible from here? Leadership begins when the cracks become the problem, not the people. The vision to fix the cracks will not come from the system that makes them. You have to quit crying on the shoulder of the guy that stole your land, says Arthur Manuel, Indigenous leader, not waiting for the system to fix itself. Cracks are where the systems break down and where social work leads. We are indispensable in messy, complex situations. In non-neutral social work space, discretionary power achieves results, but can only be reactive to the neoliberal frame. What can social work learn from leaders who are not waiting for the system to fix itself? The remedy for colonialism is the right to self-determination, speaking from the authority of Aboriginal title within the frameworks of the Constitution and the United Nations, with a clear request for land, free, prior, and informed consent. This remedy for health and social services, self-determination, is when we speak from the title of public ownership, with the authority of community belonging, with title to human dignity within the frameworks of the Canada Health Act. What clear and specific request will we make of our caring systems? Self-determination starts with each and every one of us, including the people who fall through the cracks. People like Alex, a fictional character made up of parts of many people I met in a peer-led chronic condition self-management program. Neoliberalism says it's up to you, Alex. Make all these parts work together. Expert advice. Alex believes in the experts. Their governing rationality extends into every dimension of our lives. Until the expert advice fails and Alex gets blamed. There are other approaches. Caring to ask Alex, what is important to you? It took a year, but Alex figured out, I want to fix my car. Self-efficacy, having the seed of an idea that moves people and being able to help that seed grow. Decolonizing agency. When Alex fixes the car, an old conflict is addressed. Alex drives their daughter to school and repairs their most important relationship. And Alex also walks indoors, helping their knees and their blood sugars. Experts could not imagine the benefits for Alex of fixing the car. Alex is the expert in self-determination. Leadership is about building bridges across all the cracks and preventing more. System transformation is possible. Nuka Care in Alaska is evidence of what is possible when the owners of the care system also run it. When customers drive the system, it changes everything for the better. Alaska Native people are in control of decision-making and administration. They are achieving wonderful results sustained for 10 years and more. We can make similar improvements here in Canada. We may work in the system that produces inequality, but our solutions are not limited to systemic inequality.